This is me trying to be a Kendall Jenner that I am not. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Prathyusha, and in this video we are going to talk about everything that happened in March, all the things that I did, the books I have read, the things that I have learned, and the progress I made in my business, and also we'll be setting the goals for April. If this is the kind of content you like, then keep on watching, and if you want to see more such videos from me, then subscribe to my channel. Let's start with the books I've read this month. I have completed 3 books this month, which is over my capacity zone, because I've always been this one book a month kind of a girl, but I somehow managed to complete 3 books, which I'm super proud of. So the books that I have read are Cashvertising by Eric Whitman, and Hyperfocus by Chris Bailey, and Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. The reason why I'm looking down is because I tend to forget the name of the authors, so I made a list out of it and I was reading them out. So let's start with the very mini reviews of these books. So the first one is Cashvertising. I would recommend this book for anyone who wants to become a copywriter or is interested in advertising or marketing in general, because this is a very good beginner friendly book. I've got to learn a lot, especially about the way we write, the way we are supposed to write, the persuasive kind of writing that relates a lot with the psychology of humans, and the kind of content that they like, kind of content they like to consume, which ultimately leads to sales. And this is such a beginner friendly book. I kind of regret not reading it when I started my own journey in marketing. So yeah, this is a book I would suggest everyone to read if you are into sales and marketing. So the second book is Hyperfocus by Chris Bailey, and this is a very productive kind of a book. Of course, it comes under the productivity category, and there's just one thing I want to say. I love how he approached productivity in this, how scientifically he analyzes a human brain. This is the reason why you are procrastinating, and these are the things you're supposed to do if you do not want to procrastinate, and how to come out of that zone and increase your focus time, because we are actually focusing only for an hour or two, and that too not at a stretch. Maximum we'll be focusing for like 20 minutes, and then we get distracted, and why these distractions happen and how to get over them slowly and steadily. And I just love how he approached it, and it wasn't like you have to do these things, that it's no way you're not doing things, don't get distracted. It wasn't a harsh in your face kind of a productivity book, but something that's very subtle, and it feels like your own father or your mentor is sitting with you and is actually explaining these things to you. So I like that, and kind of changes your perspective about the way your mind works and how to increase focus and everything. So I highly suggest this book. And the third book is the classic Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki, and I just regretting why I haven't read this book, because it's such a gold book. It's a treasure. Now I know why a lot of people recommend this book, and again I regret not reading this quick. The way he explains money, the way he explains how our mindset is so wrong, and how we are being raised. And especially when it comes to money, we are being told that money is the root of all evil, you should not be greedy and all that. And he breaks all those myths by saying why you should be greedy, and why money is not the root cause of evil, but a human mind is, which I completely agree, because I always believed money is not a bad thing. It's the person who holds the money, that is what dictates a person's behavior. It's just that money brings out the real you. That's what I always believed. And when he said those same things, I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God that I'm not wrong. There's at least someone who backs up my claims. Yeah, it just changes the way you look at money, and how easy it is to earn money, because we are being told that earning money just requires a lot of hard work, hustle, sacrifices, and it doesn't need to be. With a smart brain and a little knowledge about how money works, you can create miracles and you can easily become a millionaire. All it takes is for you to have the right mindset and the right knowledge, and how financial independence and financial knowledge is all it takes for you to become a better person and become good with handling money. So I would suggest you guys to read this. It doesn't matter what your age is, because this is a very ageless book. I would suggest you, if you're 15 or above 15, you have to start reading. It doesn't matter what your age is, or what you're doing currently in your life, what your beliefs are about money. It doesn't matter if you already are a millionaire, or you just thinking of becoming a millionaire. If you are a middle class person like he was, or again well established or business owner, it doesn't matter what category you belong to, where you find yourself in. This is a book that you should read. That's it. No excuses, just go and read this book. I had so much fun time reading this book. And now let's talk about the things I have learned or started learning this month. So the first thing is knitting. I don't know if I've already mentioned it in any of the videos, but I've started learning knitting from January actually. That's when I started, to get all my groundwork great and to just get into the practice of knitting. It took me some time, but yeah, I finally decided to knit something. I started to knit a hat, actually a beanie, and it turned out good. I would say I actually recorded my progress and everything. That video will be up, it is coming, and I'll just take you through the journey, like how it started, what happened, and the kind of design I made, how it turned out and everything. So you will get a video like that. But yes, I started knitting and I enjoy it. I'm very much enjoying it. It really is a very, again, it's an exercise to improve my focus. At the same time, it's also a very good hobby to have, because again it really demands that attention from you, and it's a great hobby to have, guys. I suggest everyone who is watching this video to start knitting, like at least try your hand on it. I do want to start crochet too, but there are just so many things that I want to knit. So after I've done knitting them, maybe then I'll start crochet. We'll see. And the second one is I started learning French. yeah, I know if you're someone who know me in real life, you guys be like, what? French? Really? I thought you'd be learning Korean. Which is true. I do want to learn Korean though, but French is kind of a necessity right now, because what's the point of keeping it a secret? I do want to go to Canada and study, and that has been getting delayed and delayed for a few reasons. I will definitely make a video about it when everything is settled and everything. But yeah, I do want to go to Canada and study, and French is Canadian national language, and yeah, I just want to put in an effort, and it's fun, guys. I thought I will never like French, but it's fun. It's so nice. I started learning French using the Duolingo app. Yeah, so that's how I'm started, and I've gone through the basics. I would say I've gone through the 2 stages of basics. So I wouldn't say my French is super strong, but I think I can converse, like the little conversations I can manage. And I'm having so much fun, and I'm definitely going to compete. Like, I'm going to complete the entire syllabus on Duolingo though. Wish me luck, and I'll keep updating you on the progress. I'm doing this every day. I was on a streak. The moment I started till the last day, I was on a streak, and I'm super proud of myself. And now let's talk about my health, my fitness journey, and everything. That's kind of big coming from a person like me, because I have been a lazy person. I still am a lazy person, but this year I've decided to get serious with my health, especially my fitness. I need to do something to get my body moving, and the one that I've chosen is cycling. And I got a cycle in February, and towards the end of February, and that's when I started. So I exactly started cycling on February 27th, and I did it for the entire March. And my stamina increased, my breath capacity increased, and so many things increased, and I'm super proud of myself. There's also a video coming because I vlogged it from the first day I started, and so I'll also be making another video related to that, so stay tuned, watch it, and then you literally see me improve this drastic change, and maybe a little about the measurements, like how much fat I have lost, how much weight I have lost, everything I've just put it there. But I'm super proud. I'm happy that I started it, and I'm happy that I stuck to it every day sharp in the morning. I just went there, and yeah, it's something that I'm proud of again. And again, comes to the water intake, I really wanted to drink 2 liters every day, but that did not happen. But somehow I was able to go towards a liter or something. I was able to drink water, 1 liter water every day, which I'm happy about. I've also started taking few supplements for my PCOS, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name. It is definitely not sponsored, but yeah, I'll have to check that out. But yeah, it's actually it comes in a powder. You're supposed to mix that in water and drink. Say, did it help or not? I don't know. I can't actually say, because it was mentioned that I have to use it continuously for 3 months, 3 to 6 months to actually see visible changes. It has only been 2 months, so I don't know, but maybe little visible changes, I'm having more stamina. I haven't gotten my periods though, which is the reason why I'm taking them. But I could actually feel it in my body, like my hormones are slowly, they are back to their routine. I could feel it. I don't know how I'm supposed to explain it to you guys, but yeah, that kind of started happening. So that's about the health and the fitness and everything. I can't believe I'm actually including this in the video. And now let's talk about my business journey or my freelancing journey and everything. I really wanted to get 3 clients this month, but couldn't. Yeah, that's kind of a sad thing, but I'm working on it. my connection list grew, which I'm super proud of. Yeah, I'm also figured out a way to get clients and like trying out the new things, seeing what works for me, what doesn't. And I think I finally found something that I'm comfortable in, where I don't feel like I'm being salesy, but at the same time giving value and helping people. So that's something that I'm thinking of doing for my April, which I'll talk about in the April section, but April goal section. But that's it about the business. And now let's talk about my personal life, my personal achievements. Well, what's the personal life, personal achievements? What do I even have? I don't know. I guess I gotten closer to my friends. I was able to talk to them, share my my ups and downs with them. I also discovered my own strength. I've decided not to be that cocoon who is that small little thing in the cocoon, and I'm like breaking free of the barrier. I'm breaking free of my own mind blocks, and I'm constantly working on it. I'm trying to improve my confidence, and again I'm trying to get more comfortable on camera, like this, making videos. And yeah, I think my personal life has been, at least mentally, I'm in a very good place right now. I'm not in the depressed state that I was for a very long time, and I just love this version of me. I'm becoming that main character in my own story. I can feel that. Yeah, all this time I was not. I was literally an extra in my own story. That's how I lived for a long time. But now I'm out and about, and yes, I'm becoming the protagonist of my own story, the female lead of my own story. So I'm happy about that. I really am. And now let's talk about April, the April goals and everything. So the first thing is obviously books. I do want to read 3 books this month again. The 3 books that I want to read are: one, Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I also want to read Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. And the third one, this is I'm confused between 2 books. One is The Mountain Is You, and the second one is, just a second, Psychology of Money. Because I've read Rich Dad and Poor Dad, I want to read Psychology of Money now. So I don't know what I'll be choosing, but yeah, my goal is to complete 3 books this month. These 3. Let's see what I'll do. Hopefully, if everything goes right, I might be able to read even both the books. Yeah, so that will make me 4 books. Like I'll be able to read 4 books this month, which I'll be super proud of. And I've also forgot to mention this. I was thinking of saying this, but I didn't. I've read all these books on Script. It's an audiobook platform, so I don't have any of these physical books. I've actually listened to them, especially in the morning when I go for my fitness journey. Like when I go for cycling, I just put my earphones on and I read the books. That's how I was able to complete them. So in case, just making it clear, I don't have physical books of them. I didn't sit and read them, which I do kind of miss having a book in my hands. But this is also something that really helped me, especially with multitasking and everything. I was able to do my fitness, was able to complete the rounds at the same time, complete a book. So it has been helpful. Yeah. Things that I want to learn, I don't have anything new to learn this month. I just want to continue the things that I have started in March, like learning French and also knitting. I do want to knit few things. I hope I'll be able to complete at least 2 knitting projects that I want to do, and hopefully make a video about it. And about my business, obviously it's the same goals. I do want to end up having at least 3 clients this month, so that I'll be able decision, to be honest. But this month I am just thinking of becoming more serious about it and start doing it every day religiously. Some miscellaneous things will be, I don't want to build my own motion. I've always started building my motion and then I was like, no, this is just taking a lot of time, and I stopped it, and then I started, and then I stopped, and then I started, and then I stopped. It's a whole journey. This has been going on for like, I don't know, for 2 years I guess, but now I really want to sit down and build my motion. Maybe not from scratch. Will be taking help from the templates, but yeah, I do want to build because I want to keep everything in one place. Right now, all my life, my tasks, timetables, and everything is like all over the place. They are in so many different places, and I do want to bring everything into one place, and that's motion. So yeah, that's about it. That's the entire my March journey, my April goals, and everything. And yeah, you'll be getting 2 more videos that I've hinted